9 of Merrick Pankow. Then it's the 35 of Gary Stark Jr., joined by the 19 of Justin Pearson. The black 5 machine is George Sparkman, and outside of him, the 90 machine of Jeremy Watson. The red 5, Tim Finstead. The 8 is David Russell. The 75 of Eric Pierce. The 21 of Scott Shashelski. The 32 of Phil Moloff, the birthday boy. The 57 is Tyler DeShane. We are green for your Dash Series. The other ones we were missing, the 192 of Kyle Stark, the 92 of Carter Stark, your quick qualifier. Pearson to the outside, 3 deep. He's going to go to second. Gary Stark Jr., the 3rd representative of the Mod 4 Militia here tonight, up to 3rd. Carter Stark slicing and dicing already and putting pressure on Finstead, trying to work inside the top 10. Merrick Pankow leads Justin Pearson. Gary Stark Jr. to 3rd. Watson to his outside. They stay doubled up in your front 2 rows. Russell to 5th. Here comes DeShane. Oh, Shashelski off the pace. Left front tire looks to be down. Your point leader with troubles here early. He's going to duck it off into the X, and we will stay green. Yep, he will duck far enough off. We stay green. Front 4 single file now. DeShane on the inside of Russell will take the 5th spot away. Pierce 8th, Moloff and Stark closing in. Now they work around Peters. Leaders into lap cars already. They put Anna Price Moloff a lap down. They're going to put the 44P machine of David Pouch Jr. a lap down. Watson trying to take advantage of that. He'll dive to the middle in that 90 car. Watson underneath Pearson, trying to go to second as he's already worked around Stark. Front 5 now, broken away a little bit. Merrick Pankow still showing the way in this one. 7 down. 33 laps to go. A long way to go in this Dash Series race. Carter Stark working to the inside of Eric Pierce. Watson up around Pearson now. He secures the 2nd spot. Front 3 single file. DeShane trying to work inside Gary Stark Jr. for the 4th spot. They might go 3 deep. Stark getting back out of it a little bit. Pearson with a good launch off the top side. He's going to go right back after Watson for 2nd. Couldn't quite get down there in 1 and 2. That little Mustang is wound up going after the 9 machine. Watson through the middle trying to get on the left rear of Merrick Pankow. Pankow up and around in front of the field. Pearson did a good job to avoid him. The 8 machine of Russell couldn't get it woed down in time, and he's going to connect the 9 machine. Home a 2nd Eagle. We get the 1 to go signal. We'll be back to green next time by. 9 in, 31 to go. The Mod 4 Militia have been very strong down here this weekend. They had a chance at taking 1-2-3 last night. They went 1-2 last night. Gary Stark Jr. going to line up on the inside of Watson now. See if he can put that 35 to the point. He's got the youngster, the quick qualifier, Carter Stark, lined up behind them. We go back to green off of 4. Gary Stark Jr. with the nose out in front of Watson. Got his nephew Carter trying to push him through. Two by two, your front 4. Quarter of the way through this one now, 30 to go. Stark and Watson still doubled up. Watson with the advantage that time off of 4. He'll lead him down into 1, trying to get rid of the 35. Carter says, "Uncle, you got to get moving, brother." He's going to put him 3 deep. Carter to the inside, trying to make it 3 wide for the lead. He's at least trying to get his uncle shuffled out of line. Pearson up top. 4, 5, 6 cars going at it for the lead here in the Midwest Dash Series. Stark again gonna muscle that 92 down low, trying to take it 3 deep as they come up on Anna Price Moloff. Real estate got tight down the front chute. Pearson muscles his way through. Oh, Tyler DeShane off the pace in the 57. He's gonna try to limp it off the racetrack. We've stayed green so far. DeShane is gonna make it off the racetrack. Oh, Stark around! The Starks get together. Gary Stark Jr. and Carter Stark getting together off of 4. Carter going for the spin cycle. DeShane makes his way back on the racetrack. He's going to be a lap down or so. Watson in control of the restart on the outside. Stark and Watson to the line. Nice and Stark got a great launch over Watson. Watson down into 1, completely missed it and ate the concrete underneath the Blue Emu sign. He looks like he's going to make it off the racetrack. We're going to stay green. Carter Stark now in control of this one with Bill Moloff second. Bob Peters up into the wall over there in turn 1. Oh, and he'll collect the 35 of Phillips. They're not done wrecking yet. They'll come to a rest on the inside of turn 3 and 4. Chaos over in turn 1 the last 2 laps. Holy cow. Go, 1 to go now. Sankey with the 1 to go signal, green next time by. Carter Stark on the inside in control to restart. Phil Moloff to his outside. Sparkman and Pearson doubled up in row number 2. Off of 4, back to it. Moloff with a good restart. He is going to make it work, and he'll take the lead away from Stark. Sparkman now to the inside of Pearson, trying to take that 3rd spot away. Stark going to go right back after Moloff. Up the hill goes Phil, and around goes Carter. He'll go back to the lead. Moloff going to do a good job battling with him in 3 and 4. Stark seems to be a little bit better down in 1 and 2. Moloff, though, sends that 32 car deep into the corner. Slinging that 32 on the top side. Hanging on to it for the lead. He's going to lead him on lap 19 yet. Sparkman right there with these two. They'll be coming to halfway this time. 20 in the books, 20 to go. He was second a night ago. He's got 2 speeding bullets under his belt, trying to get the lead back away from Maloof. Carter Stark back to the lead that time. But as they go through 1 and 2, Moloff puts it back even with him. They'll work around Pouch to put him another lap down. Carter Stark putting the 92 machine up to the point, trying to clear the 32 of Moloff. Can't quite do it yet. Through to the lead now. Single file goes your front 5 as Gary Stark Jr. works around Pierce. Stark now with a couple car length advantage on Moloff as he's going to have to hold on to second with Sparkman closing. Going to work through lap traffic. Stark around him cleanly. He'll put the 44 pouch another lap down next. Sparkman trying to work on Malou for second. Oh, Tim Finstead with problems in his 5 machine. Those 5s have had issues tonight with some sputtering. Sparkman working on Mala for second. Finstead made it off the racetrack. We're going to stay green. David Russell, the next car to go a lap down. He'll move out of the way. Stark around him, and now he's got about a half a racetrack of clean room in front of him. Pierce trying to work back on Gary Stark Jr. for the 5th spot. Field pretty well strung out here. 10 laps to go for the youngsters. Been an up and down summer for the 92 machine. Started off hot. He's in contention for a Boards Compact Series title. They got through the dog days where things didn't start going their way. A lot of mechanical failures on the 92. The youngster started getting a little dejected with himself. But he has never lost his speed, and he's got 8 laps to go before he claims a National Short Track Championship. Sparkman trying to get things wound back up on the 5 to get back to Moloff as he's lost touch with him a little bit for that battle for second. Pearson comfortably in 4th. Stark got a couple of car lengths on Pierce. Carter Stark will work on Bettenhausen, putting him a lap down again. He's got about a 3/4 straightaway advantage over Moloff. 5 laps to go for Carter Stark. Pearson closing in on Sparkman. Problems again for the 5 machine. He's off the pace a little bit. Gonna open the door for Pearson to go to 3rd. Stark right there to challenge for the 4th spot. They'll make short work of Sparkman as he is deeply off the pace here. Sparkman will pull off the racetrack. 2 to go for the youngster. One more time around for Carter Stark. He's got 2 LPT Faster Than a Speeding Bullet awards this weekend. He was second to the old man last night in an epic battle. Tonight, no doubt about it, the youngster is the winner, and he's going to get an eagle. Carter Stark, your short track champion of the Midwest Dash Series over Phil Maloff, Justin Pearson, Gary Stark Jr., and Eric Pierce, your top 5. Boy, the Mod 4 militia took care of business in the short trackers and the Dash Series this weekend. Kyle picked up the win last night. Carter Stark, your winner here tonight. You 4-cylinder guys, you're not going to have to worry about this young man very long because he's going to be moving up to the 8-cylinder ranks next year. He'll stop down there on the start-finish line. We'll bring out the stage and the whole showcase for the Eagle presentation. Fresh off the football field this afternoon, down there to do the post-race activities for us. Eric Hienefeld down there with us. Race fans, when this youngster gets up out of the car, I want you to make some noise for him. He's off to a great start in the fall specials. Quick qualifier both last night and tonight. Second last night, winner here tonight. There he is. How about it for Carter Stark?
How about that? So very often at the National Short Track Championships, a star is born, and you maybe see one of those in front of your eyes. How about it for Carter Stark, ladies and gentlemen? Congratulations. That's a heck of a weekend at Rockford Speedway.
Yeah, car was good all weekend. Made a change before qualifying, and it was pretty good the rest of the day.
Do you ever get excited about this stuff?
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Well, I tell you, yeah, you say it feels good. And I mean, a couple of bullets to take home, a win in this one. And you run all over in this four-cylinder stuff. And these guys in this track, this is far from easy stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty fun to come run with these guys and just run with the other guys. But I figured my dad would be up there too, but he must have had something happen at the beginning.
How many, count it up for me, your estimate. And like I say, you run all over, run these cars. How many races do you think you've ran this year with this four-cylinder all across the country?
Oh, I don't know, probably at least 15, maybe 20.
Yeah, I'd say about 20 or so, and you're always in the mix. And you got a great group behind you. You're just not you. You got a great crew and great group, right?
Yeah, all my sponsors, Wolfpack Apparel, HDM Towing, Morrison's Auto Parts, Glassworks, The Fox, MWR Technology, Wiring Solution Source, Chimney Mechanics, Fabulash, TBG, Knitch Customs, PJ's Painting, Dixon Express. I think that's it.
And you're how old?
14.
I could hardly tie my shoes at 14, for goodness sakes. Congratulations, young fella.
Thanks.
Carter Stark is the National Short Track Champion with the Midwest Dash Series. Matt,